Hi, I'm Master Sergeant Edwards.
And I'm David Bull Waterman.
I'd like to introduce you to the World War II paratrooper uniform. What we're both wearing now is the M1942. I'm wearing the unreinforced, he's wearing the reinforced. He has the OD3 khaki camo with the M1 service rifle. It's caliber 30. I have the M1928 Thompson 45 caliber, 30 round magazine. You see that we're each wearing our gear a little bit different, but that was personal preference. There was no real setup once you hit the European theater of operations. Weapons were carried pretty much like we're carrying them now. Kept the finger on the trigger. Some units kept them safe, others of them kept them on the fire position, individual or unit preference. There wasn't any of this walking around like this like they do nowadays, or with the butt way up. They were carried down here at the ready so that you could come down and crouch if needed. There was a lot of hip firing, especially with the Thompson, as it was a close quarter weapon. M1 has an 8 round capacity. I have the 30 round mag. They also took a 20 round mag or a 250 round drum, which was very uncommon. The British had those. Okay, I have the M1C helmet with scrim, the 1/4 inch camouflage net. The C model had the swivel bail, because the earlier models, the M1 and the M1 or the M2, had fixed bails, and guys would sit on their helmets and they'd break them, so they wouldn't have any way to hold the straps on. And I've got my clicker. This was used on the D-Day invasion for recognition. You click it twice, and somebody else in American Airborne would click it once and answer. I have my shoulder pads with my M1936 suspenders, my invasion flag, Master Sergeant stripes, wrist compass. Good paratrooper always has a spoon because he never knows when he's going to find something to eat. And have my 45 magazines with my 45. Over here, compass, entrenching tool. In my pocket I've got a couple of spare grenades. Be sure to wrap your grenades with friction tape. You can get that at Lowe's. Take a couple wraps around the spoon and put a courtesy tab right over the top of the spoon so you always know where it is. This way, if you had them hanging or you catch a pin on a branch, you wouldn't pull the pin and have a real bad situation. On my leg I've got the M3 trench knife in the M6 scabbard. Behind me I've got my 5-cell pouch for my mags for my Thompson. Another first aid pouch. Over here got my canteen. And my primary first aid pouch with my morphine syringe in here. Not really, but that's what they had then. And just rip that open. You always use the guy's first aid kit that was wounded. You never use your own on him. And of course I have my venerated 82nd Airborne. Extra gear was carried in the leg pouch or leg pockets. They were usually bulging with ammo, food, more grenades, personal gear. All the pockets were generally full.